Hi everyone, Peter here from Triple G Comics. I've got Batman 89, cannot wait. So guys, here we have the Batman 89 Michael Keaton hot toy. When I got into hot toys, I had a look through the back catalogue and I knew I just had to have this one. It is an out of sale one, so you have to get it on the secondary market. It's a little bit pricey, but Batman 89 has fond memories for me. I am that old that I went to see it at the pictures. Love Michael Keaton, love the movie, so I had to get this one. The box is too big for me light box, so let's just have a quick look at the packaging and whatnot, and then we'll get the figure out and the accessories, which there are tons, and we'll get them in the light box. But I want to spend some time in the box because it's beautiful. As you'll see, it's a kind of a silverized version of Michael Keaton on the artwork there, which looks amazing. The box is pretty standard, got Batman on the side there, Hot Toys in the back. But this is where it gets nice. So it's got a magnetized case. When you open it out, we've got a little bit of blurb about Batman. Tells you a little bit about his origin. And then we have this front. This is pretty special. We take this out. You have your own bat sign. And if you put a torch to that, it will put a bat sign on the ceiling apparently. Pretty cool. I like that. The box itself. This is the thing with these hot toys. The quality's stunning. So we take the foam insert out. Oh, and there he is. Look at him. So there he is, Michael Keaton in all his glory, with a number of switch outs for his face. Okay, I'm going to get him out in a second, but just look at that. He looks stunning. And then underneath this layer, again, it's a foam layer. Oh, sorry, we'll take the card off. I don't want to damage anything. We'll take the foam layer off, take that layer. Now we'll have all of the accessories and everything that comes with them. And he's got tons of accessories and a nice base and all the rest of it. Now I've not had this out of the box yet, so I'm really excited to get into it. So let's just crack on, eh? Okie dokie guys, so I've got all the bits out of the box and there are lots of them. First things first, we get a standard base. Really nice design. Batman says Batman on the front there. It's got some LED lights which can be moved, so you can have them lit up if you want. I don't know that I'll bother with that, but we'll put that over there. And let's just talk through some of the weapon options and the switch outs, because like I said, there are an awful lot. So first things first, you get two of these. So these are little plastic holders which have got the interchangeable faces on them. So you get two mouthpieces in addition to the one that's already on there. First one here is a battle damaged one, bit of blood splatter, and these are held on by magnets in the same way as the Captain America one I recently got is. So yeah, really cool looking faceplate. That one, bit of blood smudge on Michael Keaton's face. That's the second one you get. So again, a nice looking, oh, nearly dropped him. Nice looking rendition of Michael Keaton in his jawline. Again, like I say, they come off and you can just place them on as you want with magnets on the back. So that's three face options basically you get for Michael Keaton. You get a whole host of hands. I'm not going to go through them all, but the detail on these is incredible. They look leather. I love the studded bits on them. You get a whole host of different versions of fists, of open palms, of all that kind of stuff, of open hands. What I really like is that these all interchange with some of the other add-ons, which I'll show you in a bit. So a whole host of different hand options for you to play around with. Now, we'll get a bit bizarre here. We've got all kinds of stuff. So we'll get two ninja stars or shurikens, whatever you want to call them. They're quite cool. I like the look of them. I think it's fair to say that a lot of these add-ons I won't be using. They'll go in the box, but they're nice to have. Three of these, which are little vials with pointy ends. I'm not sure what that is. Can't remember them off the film. I think that might be the kind of the antidote to Joker's venom. So three of them. We get your standard additional ball joints that you get with some of these figures. I really like that you get in this little packet some additional fins for his Batman gloves, because they are very, very femme, and I've already nearly knocked one off. So yeah, you get three additional ones of those to glue in place should you be clumsy with massive fat sausage fingers like me. You get an absolutely brilliant looking Batarang. I may end up using that. I like that a lot. That looks really cool, and it's got a string on it, so I think I might play around with that. You get a little respirator, breathing device. Again, the detail on these is phenomenal. I love this. You get his little bat remote for the Batmobile with a little bat symbol on. You get a little hook so that you can hook things onto his belt if you so desire. If you're using the open hand switch out, you get the little thing that pops out and pushes people away. Love that. That's really cool. Excellent scene in the movie. You then get 2 bits of his grapple gun, and this is magnetic, so it goes on his belt if you want, folds up, put it in place. So there you are, you get his grapple device. Just open that up. So again, you can hold it in his hand if you so desire, or it can go on his belt as a magnet. Again, the detail on these things is absolutely superb. We get, this is brill, we get his bigger version of the grapple device that he uses with Vicky Vale, and this is articulated so you can bend it and move it as you so desire. Again, lovely little add-on. We then get 2 rods for the cape, which I'll show you in a bit, and we get obviously the cape itself. Now, it's massive. Now, when I was looking at this, there was a lot of people talking about the cape, saying it's not that best quality, and that they would rather, a lot of people recommended that you pick up a custom cape. I'm not sure about that yet. I'm going to have a little bit of a play and see what I think. Now, down to the figure itself. Here we have the Batman, and he looks absolutely stunning. The muscle tone is amazing. The representation of Michael Keaton is absolutely stunning, and the costume detail is beautiful. The gauntlets are just stunning. Like I say, these little things coming off, the feathers coming off his gauntlets are quite fragile, so I have to be really careful with them. The boots are beautiful. The costume feels like leather. I really, really like that. Only thing I would say is when it comes to posing them, I can already feel there's quite a bit of resistance because of the rubber of the costume. It kind of springs back into position. So I don't think this is going to be an easy character to pose if you wanted to do that. Back of his head has a panel that comes off on a magnet. And if you're watching his eyes, we'll have a little button that we can use to actually move his eyes about. So you can pose his eyes in different ways and different styles. That's quite freaky. Yeah, but it looks tremendous. Okay, I'm going to get his cape on him and get him on the stand for to have a look at. But I'll tell you now, I love him. Okay guys, so there we are with the Batman all set up. Cape on. I haven't decided what I think of the cape yet. It's been in the box for a long time, I think, so it is a bit folded and creased, so I'm going to have a bit of play with that and try and pose it. I may end up getting a new cape, I'm not sure, although I do think he looks pretty cool. I think he looks tremendous. I've tried to do the wings open using the bar things, and as expected, because of how tight the costume is and stuff like that, he's really hard to pose. So I don't think I'm going to display him like that. I just like the traditional Michael Keaton with the cape covering him over kind of thing. What I would say is this is a really delicate piece. So I mentioned those feather blade things before. As I was putting the cape on, I lost 2 of those buggers. Easy fixed, they just kind of push into place, but they push into place quite flimsily, so I am going to pop a little bit of glue or something on them, I think, just to secure them a little bit more carefully. What do I think? Overall, I think it's absolutely stunning. I do wish the cape sat a little bit differently. I'm not quite sure what I think of the cape. I am going to have a bit play around with it, but it looks spectacular. I think I'd like a cape that's nearer to his body, not as bouffant, there's a good word, but I am going to have a play with it and get it displayed properly. I think I love it. Really nice piece. All of the different accessories you get with them, of which there are tons and tons, I don't think I'll be using any of them, if I'm really honest with you. I don't know. I like the look of him as he is. I think he needs to be plain and simple. So I think all of those accessories will be going back in the box. And I also like that portrait. I did toy with the idea of putting the battle damaged portrait on, the blood splattered face there, but actually I just like him as he is. Okay guys, let us know what you think in the comments. What would you be doing? Would you be using any of the accessories? Would you be playing around with them, or just displaying them as he is? Interested to know your thoughts. Right, that's your whack. Catch you next time.